I'm doing a search about artificial intelligence and, what to expect. And I like to do certain searches, like from 2008. I did a search and I put up an article from 2008, and they gave a timeline by 2020 what will be happening, what they expect to see happening by 2020. And I just want to take you over here so you can see um, this little article right here. It's only a part of an article, it's not the whole article. It's from Science Daily. Robotics integrated with human body in the near future. Technology gulf between the haves and the have-nots will be predicted by 2020. Now, granted, this is a 2008. Good morning. This is a 2008 article. What is the potential future impact of robots in society? Over the next 12 years, there will be, it could cause a technological imbalance. And one significant area of research may well be the insertion of robots into our bodies, such as intelligent implants in our brain, which will improve our rational thoughts. So, if you're having irrational thoughts, you're going to get this intelligent implants. They'll have the capability to put intelligent implants into your brain so that you can think rationally now. Okay, that's their go. And also nanobots to be released into the blood to clean out our arteries. But that's not all, you all. There's so much research going on, and if you didn't know, they do have digital humanities, and they've had that study for years and years, a digital humanities study in it, and they even went as far as studying the meaning of the word, like digital, like the word itself, the written word and all this kind of stuff. And we're not talking about any religion or anything like that. We're talking about science, merely science-based. But this is really interesting, you all. So that's me, you all. Sorry. That's me. So look at this. Adapting. International experts are working on inventing and adapting cutting-edge robots for practical use. Okay, but this is, it's going to be a revolution. It says the insertion of robots into our bodies, such as intelligent implants in the brain. Okay, so we saw that. And another replacement of people working in areas of security, surveillance, and or defense, according to this professor. Armies will be, 40% of the armies will be automated with robot soldiers by 2020. Now, are they got robot soldiers? I don't know. I think that Mr. Musk said that they would have airplanes that would fly themselves and there would be no use for militaries, more or less. And he was very serious when he was saying that. So will be, the intelligent machines will be incorporated into both domestic and industrial life. And they will, this is in the future, they will milk cows on farms, programmed to work 24 hours a day in factories without resting. So, we got this, we got a lot of job stuff happening, and they equated it to like during the Industrial Revolution era when a lot of people lost jobs. So look at this, you all. They will be replacing human labor with robots and will prevent workers from being exposed to dangerous, stressful, unhealthy environments, and they'll reduce the labor risk. Look at this, you all. This is really, they'll have this technological revolution are social robots, machines with artificial intelligence, and with which you will have emotional and even intimate interactions. A robot might be a more effective partner, and a better person than the humans we actually have in our immediate lives. And they also have those types too. So there will be people who will have robots as partners. Just like they said, it's going to be a sci-fi future. Whether you're ready for it or not, it's coming full speed ahead. It's literally been sped up, you all. The AI and all of that, but it's been going on for years. So it's playing an important role right now. This cell phone's got some artificial intelligence in it, the computers, the stores, everything. It's in everything, the artificial intelligence. And look, this is from 2008. They've done their studies. They've been thinking about it for years. The impact of a roboticized society. Okay, they will open up a new gulf, this time a robotic one. There'll be a cultural distinction between companies and people who can afford to buy them and stuff like that. Look at that. Many Japanese people today believe that their robots are alive, and we will attribute human characteristics to robots, and we may even define robot rights. So that's what's happening, you all. And of course, we got this stuff right here. So I'm not going to say too much about it at all. I'm not. But do your own research. For those who don't want a future like that, well, that's too bad. You can't stop it, and I can't stop it. But we can raise awareness. You're going to have to learn to adapt in the ways that you can to survive in this type of a world. If you don't want to have those implants in your body, if you don't want to have somebody having a robot as your partner, picking a robot and stuff like this is serious. This is not a joke. None of it's a joke, you all. None of it. So thank you all for tuning in. This don't have to be long. You can do your own research. And there may be people who don't agree with this, but it's been talked about for years. There was an article for 2008. If you have laptops, I got this laptop, will take me back to that, you all. Look at this. All I did was a general search, and I put in specific time. You can go to the tool section. If you go to the tool section right here. Oh, Gina, honey, no. Yeah, you can choose a specific time, and it'll pull up every single article between any type of anything because they gathered it. Robotic process automation, scholarly articles for automations and humans and artificial intelligence. It's all out here, you all. So introduction to AI, a modern approach, human level artificial intelligence, be serious. Yes, we are serious, dude. The brute force way for AI to make progress toward automating human jobs would be to develop special purpose programs matched to each. Well, I'm sorry, this person, whoever, yeah. So yeah, it's here. Okay, you all, these articles, this has been around for a long time. History of Artificial Intelligence, Council of Europe. See, look at that, artificial intelligence, the world of computers generates so much wealth and automation that no one will have to work. Well, that's what Mr. Musk said too. He said that in one of his interviews. He said we're going to at one point have to have a universal basic income because robots will be doing all the work. That's what Mr. Musk said. So we got a lot of big players out there. You know, when humans don't have jobs no more, when everything collapses and they'll have something like that too. It's all planned out, every single bit of it, you all, whether you want to believe it or not. And it's all right. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. We can raise awareness. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, happy birthday, Janine. Yeah, today's your birthday. It's October the 23rd. Yeah. They will take some jobs. They'll take a lot of factory jobs. But you know, everything has to come to a complete halt before that can be implemented. You know, when things slow down, it's like then you have a chance to start really putting in your plans into action. Yeah. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for coming here. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Good morning, Susan Applebrooks, if you're on here. Yeah, you are. Good morning to every single one of you. Good evening, good afternoon. Have a wonderful